Miltiades was very worried that if the Persians sailed back to the city of Athens before the Athenians knew Miltiades had won the battle, the Athenians might be terrified when they saw the fleet and surrendered to Persia anyway, even though the army had won a great victory.
To save the city, Miltiades must get word of the Greek victory to Athens, and fast. Who do you send to warn the city to hold fast when the Persians arrive? A. The runner Phidippides. He's your fastest man, and time is of the essence. B. A servant. A servant isn't battle-weary, and is in better condition to make the trip. C. Go yourself. If there are still traitors willing to betray the city, they will not challenge your authority. The answer? Although you command respect in Athens, you're needed here to urge your weary soldiers home as quickly as possible. And servants are not trained runners, so they can't physically make the trip. But since time is of the essence, it's imperative that you send the fastest messenger, Phidippides, to warn the city. The answer is A.
It would have taken Phidippides about 2 hours to run to the city of Athens. The distance from Marathon to Athens is 26 miles, 385 yards, the same distance as a modern marathon.
Phidippides runs to Athens at top speed. Upon arrival, he announces breathlessly, "We have won," and collapses dead on the spot. Meanwhile, Commander Miltiades and his men race towards Athens to defend the city. But there's a chance they won't arrive in time. The citizens of Athens may have to fend for themselves. What can the citizens of Athens do to prepare for a Persian invasion? A. Barricade the gate. Keep the Persians out until the Greek army arrives. B. Abandon the city. Take refuge in the hills. C. Pose as soldiers. From a distance, the Persians will be fooled. The answer? Barricading the gate will not keep out Persian arrows, and abandoning the city will leave it wide open to enemy invasion. But if the citizens of Athens stand in windows and line the walls, the city will appear well defended, and the Persians might not attack. The answer is C. The citizens of Athens arm the city. Every man, woman and child stand visibly along the walls and in windows to make the city look well defended.
What you're trying to do is you're trying to bluff the enemy. If you look like a soldier, you might very well be a soldier.
Datis sails into Phaleron Bay, ready to swarm Athens. But to his dismay, the city appears well armed. Meanwhile, Miltiades and his victorious Greeks are fast approaching. The sight is too much for Datis and the defeated Persians. Without even setting foot on land, they turn around and sail home. The Battle of Marathon ended in complete success for Miltiades and the Athenian army. Even though they were outnumbered 3-1, they killed 6,400 Persians, whilst losing only 192 of their own men.
No one expected the Athenians to win the Battle of Marathon. So when they did, news raced around the Greek world. No one could believe what they had done.
Not only had the Greeks stood up to the mighty Persians and saved their city from certain destruction, they earned the respect that would drive their civilization for generations to come.
The Battle of Marathon was significant for the Athenians in two major ways. But now everyone in the Greek world had to recognize that they were one of the greatest powers to be reckoned with.